Yo, what is up, everybody? This new freaking chapter of One Piece was quite interesting. Like, a lot of things freaking happened. Well, not a whole lot, but like up to I say about 5 major things happened. This chapter first starts off with like 2 interesting cover pages. I think here go one of them. Here go the second one. Like, those cover pages are very interesting to me. Like, I liked them. I didn't know what they meant, really. Like, I can't read Japanese, so I really didn't know what they meant. Even though the second cover page with the hippos had English on it, but it had like some weird English scripture on it. Like, some weird scripture on it that I tried to make sense out of it, but I didn't know what it meant. But this chapter just started off with freaking Luffy and everybody heading towards Zoe. Finally, we heading towards Zoe, which everybody has been saying ever since Luffy defeated freaking actually, after everybody been saying it, after Luffy when Luffy got to Doflamingo and started fighting him for real to defeat him. Like, everybody has been saying that and stuff. So that's been pretty cool. And we finally heading towards Zoe. Start hailing on the people, on everybody that's heading towards Zoe, and freaking Bartolomeo and his crew acting stupid. They don't even have a navigator, don't even know what they doing and stuff, which was freaking funny to me because I was like, how in the world did they even get this far in the New World if they didn't even have a navigator? But whatever. And that's basically the only thing that happened right then, except it's something that like pretty interesting to me, which I thought, I was like, hey, all right, Oda, that was pretty. I just liked it. Like, while I was hailing and stuff, freaking Law looked at Usopp, and Usopp was running around and stuff, and he was like, wait, God. And then Usopp was like, ah, don't call me God, you're making me blush or something. I was just like, whoa, okay, I see what Oda trying to do. And I'll say, I'll keep that point I just made with a thumbtack or a pin in it, because I'm going to come back to it after all the other shit I'll talk about. Then it cuts to freaking at the Marine headquarters where Admiral Kizaru is sitting down. One of his freaking Marines come in and tell him that the new Shishibukai, Edward Weeble, is going on a rampage, killing all of the freaking Whitebeard pirates, killing all the captains and pirates that was underneath Whitebeard when Whitebeard was alive. And Kuzan kept saying like, and he was like, can we allow this guy to do this? Like, I know he's a Shishibukai, but come on now, he's killing innocent people. Every town he goes to fight, he destroys the town, kills innocent people. Like in this town, he killed 600 people, killing one of Whitebeard pirates and the captain underneath Whitebeard and stuff. And so freaking Kuzan was like, yeah, I don't know what to do, man, because and here's what had me like, huh? Because freaking when Kuzan had said, I don't know what we need to do, I was like, what are you talking about, what you need to do? You need to go send some Marines or go after him yourself to stop this. Like, why aren't you doing anything? But I figured out why he doing anything. It's because the world government appoints the Shishibukai. Now, I didn't know this. I didn't know the world government appoints the Shishibukai. I thought the Marines and Navy headquarters and Sengoku and everybody like that appoints the Shishibukai, and then the world government appoints the Yonkos and stuff. Like, no. The reason why the Navy and everybody doesn't like arrest the Shishibukai and the Yonkos is because the world government appoints them. So if Kuzan go and defeat Edward Weeble, he freaking will get in trouble by the world government, and then the Marines and the Navy and CP Cypherpole will be after him. So his hands is tied. He can't even do nothing. All he could do is sit down and just wait for this nigga to stop doing that, or for some pirate that's on his level to come and defeat the guy. Like, that's all he could do, which I thought was fucking stupid. It's like, why wouldn't the world government just stop? But that lets you know the world government don't fucking care about none of these niggas. Like, the world government doesn't care about any of the people that's getting slaughtered and their towns getting destroyed and all this destruction and murder and fighting that's going on. They don't give a shit, man. They just fucking controlling it. That's all it is. Kind of like our government in the real world and shit. But then it freaking cuts to the Edward Weeble guy. And he's talking about that he's fucking Whitebeard's son. I'm like, what? When the fuck did this even become real? Like, how is this guy Whitebeard's son? And then he talking, and the thing that had me messed up, like I'm jumbling on my words, is because I'm trying to think of what the fuck to say, because it's a lot I want to say, but I'm trying to put it in like direct point terms. It's like, why in the world, if you're Whitebeard's son, why in the world would you go around killing Whitebeard's freaking captains and stuff that Whitebeard called his sons? Why would you go around and do that? Which I freaking realized once his fucking mom showed up in the other panel, and then she was talking about how he need to go around freaking killing all the other pirates that Whitebeard calls son. You're Whitebeard's real son and stuff. And you can tell this nigga is an idiot, because if he wasn't stupid, first of all, his mom wouldn't be following him around, and he wouldn't be crying. He looked like a big, dumb, stupid guy. Like, that's what he looks like, man, and for real. So it's like this dude, I think he is Whitebeard's son. It was a point in time to where I didn't think he was Whitebeard's son, because his mom kept saying how, because he kept talking about how he want to go and get revenge and kill Blackbeard and all the Blackbeard pirates and stuff. But mom kept telling him, like, nah, no, don't do that. Revenge is so yesterday. Like, revenge is just old and whack now. Like, it's all about money now. It's all about money. So that's how come I know this nigga is stupid, and she the ones that's running the show. And she's just sitting back, releasing the freaking beast that's on the chain every now and again. Like, letting go of the chain of the beast that's on that she has control of. Like, that's what she's doing every now and again, because she's doing this shit for fucking money. And he's just walking around aimlessly dumb, listening to his fucking mom, killing all Whitebeard pirates, not thinking of anything. And he's already killed 16 captains underneath Whitebeard. So my thing, I was like, holy fuck, 16 captains? Like, did he kill Joe's Flowers or Vista? Freaking all the other guys? Because he was talking about the last person he got to get now is Marco the Phoenix. So I was like, damn, did he already kill Joe's and Vista and shit? Like, for real, because the Marine told Kuzan that he already killed 16 of freaking Whitebeard's captains, pirate captains and shit. And I was like, damn. Like, what the fuck? And then Kuzan had said in that panel that we need to be, fear this guy and watch him very closely, because he has the power of a young Whitebeard. I was like, damn, he has the power of a young Whitebeard. This nigga must be fucking really fucking strong. And like, when they showed him with like a staff that looks like Whitebeard's staff, but it isn't Whitebeard's staff, because Oda showed us a closer panel of him holding the staff. And I was like, is that Whitebeard's staff? Did he go to Whitebeard's grave and actually take that staff away from his grave? That's a fucked up shit. But he didn't do that. It's his own fucking staff that he got that looks like Whitebeard's staff. And I think he is Whitebeard's son, because he looks like Whitebeard. But he looks dumb, though. He looks like a fucking retard. Like, he's all big and disproportionate. He has the Whitebeard, beard, which really ain't a beard. It's just a mustache. It's like the long freaking beard and stuff. Which was freaking news to me and stuff, but dang, man, like, I don't know if he's Whitebeard's son. I think he is, because his mom is fucking old. Like, the bitch looked like she was Whitebeard's age. She is Whitebeard's age or somewhere around there. Like, she is really freaking old. And you don't know what Whitebeard did in the past. Like, Whitebeard could have had sex with this girl, with his mom, when she was freaking hot, and then been like, hey, it's done. I didn't know I got you pregnant. And shit, and she probably never told his ass, or some shit. You know how girls do, whatever, man. She probably never told his ass, and freaking Whitebeard probably didn't even know his whole entire life. He had relations with this woman, had a kid, but he didn't know he had a kid. So he wanted a family his entire life, and that could have been his family, but she didn't say shit. So he just went out and found Marco, found Vista, found Jinbei, found Ace, found everybody, and that was his family. But yeah, man, like I think he's Whitebeard's son because like he looks like Whitebeard. His mom keep telling him that he is Whitebeard's son, but you really don't know. Like, yeah, you just really don't know. And plus, his mom telling him to go after freaking like some you know them crows that carry the news and stuff. Not crows, but the storks. They carry the news. She came. One of the storks came, dropped off a newspaper to her, and she was like, "Ooh, Doflamingo's been defeated by this this pirate that your dad kept talking about, like this young pirate that your dad kept talking about and stuff." And he was like, "Ooh," and she was like, "Hey, we gotta go get him and stuff. Dang, he's worth 500 million. Ooh." And he was just like, "I just want revenge on Blackbeard and stuff. Like, he's dumb, but he's not. I don't think he's really that dumb. Like, he's stupid. Now, don't get me wrong, but I don't think he's really that stupid." But then after that, it cuts back to Luffy, Frankie, Robin, Usopp, Zoro, Law, Bartolomeo, all those guys on the ship, on the Going Luffy Senpai, and they freaking talk about Zoe and stuff, and heading to Zoe. It's like this big tail fog that's in front of them. They can't see what's going on. They see like somebody, one of those dudes is all the way at the top of the mast. Is the lookout is telling them like, hey, like we see it look like some type of like rock is moving or some mountain is moving or something. It look like a mountain. Then they get behind the fog and they realize that it's Zoe. But Zoe looks like a big ass elephant. And they like, holy fuck, this is an elephant? Is the elephant even alive? And then it was like, nah, the elephant isn't alive. It's just the way the fog is moving, it looks like it gives the illusion that the elephant is moving, but the elephant isn't moving. And then they looked on top. They looked on top of the elephant, and they was like, is that a fucking island on the top of the elephant's back? And they was like, yeah, that's how come his name Zoe. That's what the name Zoe means. Now, I bring that point that I made about Law, saying Usopp was God, was God, all the way back to here. Now, if Oda can freaking, like, do little tricks like freaking put in little hints that Zoe, like, nobody even knows this. Like, I haven't heard anybody say this, and nobody knew, because we don't speak Japanese. Like, we might be anime fans, we might love anime, but there might be some of us that really know how to speak Japanese. But most of us that do the reviews and stuff about it, that love anime as much as I love it, like, we don't know Japanese. But Oda was freaking telling us the whole entire time that Zoe was the name of an island that was on an elephant's back the entire time. Now, if Oda freaking does this, what other word has Oda said in the series that has yet to become like come to fruition that freaking is like a hint to us? And that's why I say Law calling Usopp God and stuff. Like, is Usopp gonna become a god one day? Is Usopp like gonna have the powers of a god one day? Like, what is this about? Because, you know, God Usopp, everybody has already gotten the hint God Usopp, because that's really like blatant in our face and stuff. But other than that, man, like, Zoe looks freaking awesome. I'm waiting for Zoe. Like, it's gonna be freaking good. Like, I'm just waiting for everything to happen in Zoe. Zoe's gonna be amazing. Like, tell me what you think about this fucking chapter. Did you like it? Like, what's your thought on his name is Edward Weeble. Weeble is spelled Weeble. Like, his name is Edward Weeble. I don't know why his last name isn't Newgate. His last name might be after his freaking mom's last name, but her name is like Miss Bungington. I think that's how you say her name. And I don't know why she just didn't name him after Whitebeard. Like, did she even know Whitebeard's real name? Like, that's the thing. Like, hey, she probably couldn't have. But if he has that type of power to where he's that freaking strong, then I can see him being Whitebeard's son. But he kind of looks like Whitebeard and all that stuff. But hey, who knows? I'm just saying he might be, he might not be. And freaking now we finally got to Zoe. Like, really, that's the only thing that really happened in this chapter. Like, freaking Whitebeard's son and us finally getting to Zoe and finding out what Zoe is. Like, that's the only thing that really happened in this chapter, man. But let me know your thoughts and everything on the chapter. Go read the chapter. Come back to this video. Tell me your thoughts on it and everything you think about it and stuff, man. But before you do that, like this video if you like this video. Dislike it if you don't. I don't care. Just let me know somebody watching my shit. And subscribe if you haven't already, man. It's fucking free. Stay up to date with my videos. Stay looking at my fucking face and my scruffy ass hair right now, man. And fucking Trigon and Full Metal back there. You know, all that fucking bullshit that YouTubers tell y'all to connive y'all and trick y'all and subscribing to them. I'm gonna do the same thing too, nigga. What you looking at me like that for? I'm trying to reach 100,000 subscribers, man. If I could do that, if it take me 5 to 10 to 20 years to do that, I'll be fucking grateful. And I have gratitude and stuff because it's like I reached that level of my own creativity, of my own personality, and off my own intellect and intuition and stuff. But yeah, man, and tell me what you had for dinner last night too, man. Luckily, I didn't have fucking pepperoni pizza again. I fucking had like some hamburger steak that my mom had cooked with some rice and like some corn and shit. That shit was good though. Like, it was really fucking good, man. Like, I had a lot of it, man, to where I was laying down on my bed and shit like, oh God, I think I ate too much. But yeah, man, let me know what you think of this fucking chapter and on Whitebeard's son. Everybody gonna be fucking talking about this. Whitebeard's son, Whitebeard's son. It's like Zoe's gonna be put on the back burner now. Now that freaking Whitebeard's son, now that we freaking see Whitebeard's son and like whether he's Whitebeard's son or not, now we see Whitebeard's son and is he Whitebeard's son and all the other shit and stuff, man. But yeah, man, let me know your thoughts on this fucking chapter and shit, man. But that's all I got for this fucking video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I love your faces. I'm out, man. Take it easy. Peace.
Damn.